Welcome back to Renegade Report, and now we're joined by some members of the Student Athletic
Advisory Committee.
Student Athletic Advisory Committee. See, they had me backwards right here, but that's why I got you. And we're joined by Drew Hallum, Reagan King, and Alexis Venegas. So, first, starting with you, Miss Alexis, where are you from?
I'm from Bakersfield, California. I went to Stockdale High School my freshman year and transferred to Liberty.
Nice. And what sports do you participate in?
Softball.
Softball. Next, Miss Drew Hallum.
I'm from Bakersfield, California, and I went to Centennial, and I play soccer.
Soccer. And last but not least, Miss Reagan King.
I'm also from Bakersfield, California, and I went to Centennial High School, and I play soccer at Bakersfield College.
Beautiful. Three Kern County All-Stars. That's what we call them at Bakersfield College. Got that from my guy, Mr. Mayor. But one of the great things we talk about is the journey of student athletics. You know, as a former football guy, I always throw it out there that, you know, the stereotype is that we're this big football school, and we miss out on everything else that we have going on in the community. So have an opportunity to have you guys here to talk about the SAAC. I want to try to get the words right again. You know, is a great opportunity for the rest of the world, and the world is listening, guys. I don't want to make y'all nervous, but we got listeners all over the country. You know, just what's fantastic about the extracurricular activities outside of our sports. So starting with you, Alex, how long have you been a member of the SAAC?
I'm an incoming freshman, so I started with this, when did we start, like a few weeks ago, with the actual committee, and yeah.
Nice. So what are some of the community events that you guys have had an opportunity to take part in so far?
We've done some community service at the Mission, and we just helped clean up, the campus area of that. And then we throw events at school for student athletes. We've done like a student athlete pool party.
Nice.
We have a book drive coming up. Just a bunch of events that kind of get us united as a school, as a student athlete group.
Beautiful. So Drew, let's move to Drew right now. And you're a sophomore, correct?
Yeah.
So have you been part of the committee previously, or is this your first year as well?
It started last year, and there were only like a few members, so I was part of that, and so was Reagan.
Nice.
So this year it's bigger, it's better. Like, we're just trying to make it grow so people are involved and know what we're about and everything.
Nice. So speaking of the time that it takes to participate in this, how many hours a week do you say you spend working with the committee in developing programs or just getting scheduled, Reagan?
I don't know, like recently it's been kind of like, because the school's just starting, we have meetings probably like every week or two. Mm-hmm. And I'd say like last week when we had the pool party all together, we probably did like an hour or two just getting all of that done. So it just depends really on what like events are coming up, on like what we're going to be doing, what's coming up. So it varies.
Nice. So thinking about events, I work in sports, music, and film. I do a ton of stuff outside of athletics. And so what that leads me to is asking, what are some future events that are coming up that you guys are excited about? You know, maybe we can get some of the community more involved. And there'll be some other questions that I have, but what are some events that are coming up that you're excited about?
I'm excited about the book drive.
Okay.
Because we're going to just collect a bunch of books and give them to North Beardsley Elementary.
Nice.
So that's really exciting.
Beautiful. And so when you're saying you guys have the book drive, is this something that you guys collectively as a student advisory committee are collecting, or are you taking outside donations from sponsors and stuff like that? Is that possible?
We're setting up, we have like boxes that we'll put in
Gotcha.
offices, and getting donations from just anybody who wants to donate, and just trying to get as much as we can.
Okay, because one of my specialties is fundraising. You know, I'm across the country, I've helped raise funds for the military, for different programs. I work concert series. I'm a sponsorship coordinator for a concert coming up next month. And we like to do the best we can to help put corporate eyes on some of the things that we're doing on campus as well. You know, I also spoke with Coach Taylor recently over the summer about a possible concert You know, so maybe something like that in the future. If I can talk Stieg into getting a concert in, maybe we can do something like that to help raise funds to where you guys don't have to seek so much outside support, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know, so that's my specialty. I want to help out too. I'm not just here with a tie on. You know, I want to help, guys. But so let's talk about the opportunity to transcend into athletics as a whole. You know, I know we're not here to talk about sports, but you know, it comes hand in hand. Without the sport, you probably wouldn't be part of this community, right?
Right.
You know, so let's talk about the season for you and expectations for you, Alex.
Last year, softball team had a conference championship, so we're looking to obviously defend that championship and obviously more, you know, state and regionals and stuff like that. We have a great coaching staff.
Yes, you do.
Coach Casey Goodman, Hall of Famer for University of Louisiana Monroe.
Yes.
So it's supposed to be a really good season. I'm excited. We have games on Saturday at CCB, 12-2.
Nice.
So should be a good season.
Nice. Well, Coach Goodman was my first guest, man, and she was so classic.
She's
and,
cool.
you know, we actually shared some a few things where we actually lived in Louisiana before. I was a grad assistant as a coach down there, and, you know, some strange similarities, but beautiful opportunity to take part in a program that's on the rise.
Right.
Definitely. Well, I can't say on the rise because even when Coach Taylor had it, they were doing great things.
Yeah.
But you guys are on fire. I can't wait to see you play.
Awesome.
You know, so Drew, let's talk soccer for a sec. I know we're here to talk about the committee overall, but you know, without soccer, it doesn't exist for you, right?
Right.
Right. So let's talk about the excitement that you have taking part in the season right now so far.
Yeah, so we're 7-3 right now. We got a big win on Tuesday against, is it Citrus? Or no, LA Valley.
LA Valley.
Yeah.
2-0.
So
right?
that was 2-0. So that was a really good win for us. We really needed it, and we have a big game tomorrow against Victor Valley.
Nice.
And honestly, it's been a really good year. We're looking to win conference this year. We have the team, so
Absolutely.
Looking for
So Reagan, you know, last but not least, definitely want to talk about your leadership as a sophomore. How many sophomores do you guys have back? Just off the top of the head, if you can roundabout number.
like
Would you say
yeah, 5 or 6.
5 or
probably,
6? You know,
yeah.
so it's about a quarter of the team. You know, how does it feel to go into this year as a sophomore? You know, you guys, you know, always room for improvement. But talk about what it means to you to be a leader in the locker room and have the opportunity to lead from that perspective.
I mean, I don't know. I really.
It's kind of tough. It's
Yeah.
kind of a tough question. I know you
mean-
don't want to sound like the leader, but hey, I just got to call you out. You guys are leaders.
I mean,
you know, you're a
I think
sophomore.
we have a really good group of girls this year. Like, I feel like we've come together really well. Like, within the past few months, we've gotten really close, and it's just like, I mean, we have specific, like, our captains on the team and everything, but I feel like everybody really just listens really well. Like,
Nice.
it's just, they all see us as, they just, like, they're, I don't know. Our freshmen are really great this year. I really appreciate them.
Well, it sounds like you guys got a great group. I actually
Yeah.
had a few of you guys on earlier this year. And even talking to Coach, seeing you guys perform at this level, I'm excited for you. And even though we weren't supposed to talk a ton of sports, I definitely wanted to touch on that because I'll be touching on scores later and highlighting some of your accomplishments. But overall, if you had students who were listening, what would you say to them to get them to understand the importance of being part of this committee, Alex?
SAAC as a committee.
Yeah, SAAC as a committee.
I think being a student athlete, the biggest thing is time management and keeping up with your grades and just being a leader, presenting like an example for the rest of student athletes, but not only just student athletes as well as like students at BC.
Absolutely. Well, ladies, you know, I definitely know you got a ton of things to do. You got practice, you got class this afternoon.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to thank you for joining me. Definitely want to try to get you guys back when I actually see more of what's going on your calendar, and then we'll do a little back and forth to see how I can provide some support for you. All right, because I
Awesome.
definitely
Thank
want to
you.
help. You know, with fundraising, anytime I hear things like that, I have a huge network of social media. You know, I want to say I might be close to 5,000 friends at my limit, so I want to do as much as I can to get those eyes on you
Okay.
guys as athletes, all right? As
Yeah,
Thank
student
you.
athletes,
Appreciate
all right?
it.
All right, this is Kenny Calvin with the Renegade Report, and we'll be right back with Jamie Durham, the Director of Development at the Mission of Kern County, right after this.
Renegade fans, mark your calendars for the 2018 BC football homecoming game Saturday, October 27, 6 p.m. against the East LA Huskies. The 1988 National Championship BC football team will be honored at halftime, and after the game, be sure to stick around for a special fireworks show over Memorial Stadium. You're not going to want to miss this one. Buy your tickets now by visiting Validtix.com or by calling 1-888-825-5484. Go Gays!
For nearly 80 years, Current Schools Federal Credit Union has been helping generations of local people achieve local dreams. What started as a tiny office in the basement of Bakersfield High School, where receipts were kept in a shoebox, has grown to become the largest financial institution headquartered in Kern County. And local matters. Through the years, we've been witness to families and friends passing their Current Schools tradition down from one generation to the next. And we always have room for more. So be sure to start your Current Schools family tradition today. Current Schools, together we have something special.
W.A. Thompson Distributing proudly supports Bakersfield College athletics. W.A. Thompson has been delivering quality beverage products to Kern County businesses for over 60 years. With great beer comes great responsibility. Please enjoy our products responsibly and always remember, 21 means 21. W.A. Thompson Distributing salutes BC football. Thanks for following the Renegades on the radio, and go Gades!
It's Three-Way Chevrolet's first all-GM benefit car show. Saturday, October 6th, 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. on the lot at 4501 Weibel Road. All registration fees will benefit the Alliance Against Family Violence and Sexual Assault. Trophies awarded at 3 p.m. for Best Custom Paint, Best Build, and Best in Show. Music, prizes, and barbecue for sale to benefit the Centennial High School football program. Visit Three-Way Chevrolet or our Facebook page for more details and registration. Selection, savings, service, and family fun at Three-Way Chevrolet, your hometown dealership.
W.A. Thompson Distributing proudly supports Bakersfield College athletics. W.A. Thompson has been delivering quality beverage products to Kern County businesses for over 60 years. With great beer comes great responsibility. Please enjoy our products responsibly and always remember, 21 means 21. W.A. Thompson Distributing salutes BC football. Thanks for following the Renegades on the radio, and go Gades!
It's hard to think about winter with the leaves and pumpkins laying about, but it won't be fall forever. So swing by the fall tire sale at Les Schwab through October 31st. The sale may be seasonal, but our service is here forever. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
Renegade fans, mark your calendars for the 2018 BC football homecoming game Saturday, October 27, 6 p.m. against the East LA Huskies. The 1988 National Championship BC football team will be honored at halftime, and after the game, be sure to stick around for a special fireworks show over Memorial Stadium. You're not going to want to miss this one. Buy your tickets now by visiting Validtix.com or by calling 1-888-825-5484.